What up, YouTube? I'm gonna try to record this. Having trouble with my GoPro. Currently on the R.A.M.S ride. First stop. Gonna try to record this. I don't know, 50 to 100 bikes. I didn't count. So far, so good. For a good cause. Hope I get some good footage. Enjoy the ride. Here on the ride as well. Probably post a picture of the try to post a picture if I can get the edit figured out. The shirt that we got is pretty badass. Damn, it looks like I'm going to be in the back of the group, which is not a bad thing because you'll get to see how many people there are. Good things. And we're off. I do these type of rides and do this kind of thing. Maybe it'll be a niche and you guys dig this kind of stuff. I try to do a lot. I try to do them when I can. Like I said, I had a buddy with MS, so it hits home a little close to home. So anything you can do good for a good cause, you should do it. This motorcycle community is pretty badass if you're not a part of it. A lot of people don't like riding in packs. It takes, I don't know, you got to trust the guys you're next to, and I don't know, you just got to take your time and pay attention, head on the swivel. We do have a police escort for this one, so you'll see the police stopping traffic. We get to roll through the red lights. You don't normally get to do that. I did this ride last year. It was pretty badass. We went north side that time. This one's going to the south side, which if anyone's from Indiana, you know south of Indy is where the roads are at. These are pretty good. I think we're coming up to 144, one of these roads up here that are pretty badass, man. We just took 39 south, and I ride that every chance I get. That's a very good trip, and we just got off that road, so it's a good time, man. I enjoy these I enjoy doing these. I really do. Yeah, the good thing about these bikes, you get to see what other people are doing to their bikes. You get to see the guy behind me or to my left, he's riding a Honda Fury. Maybe I can get him on video. I always like those bikes. I'm a big Honda guy. Like I said, I ride the 750 Shadow. That Honda Fury has kind of got that stretched out rake. Kind of gives it that chopper, old school chopper feel. Top of the route, so if you didn't feel comfortable in doing that, you could take your time and ride the route itself. for me, that's the first time I've ever seen that, which was a pretty badass experience. So, I mean, of course, we're riding with the group. As you can see, that's a pretty good pack. There's a pretty good pack behind me. Again, I believe this is the 10th anniversary of this R.A.M.S ride. And my buddy were just talking about trying to do the, ride the Dragon, Deals Gap, maybe later on in the year. So, another opportunity to get some good footage for you guys. Hopefully I'll get to make that trip and get to share it with you if I can get these bugs worked out of my GoPro. Time and a good excuse to wear one to be a little bit safer. It's taking some getting used to, because anybody that knows me knows that I'm diehard. I don't normally wear a helmet. Like I said, I've been riding for several years without, so if all else, this is a good reason for me to be a little bit safer anyway. Still kind of squidded up. I don't really like wearing long sleeve and jackets and all that stuff. Really not a bad day. Ended up being 60 degrees. A little chilly when we started, but it's actually turned out to be a pretty badass day, to be honest with you. In the media, you see a lot of celebrities and rock stars, what you will, committing suicide and having mental issues and that kind of thing, and having to deal with personal issues. What I'm getting at is, when you ride a motorcycle, you know, it really does, it's hard to explain, man, but it's good for your senses. It's good for your, this is my therapy. I work out all my demons, my problems, and the faster I go, the more stuff flies off. So anyone that rides knows that if you're ever having a stressful day, all you gotta do is get on two wheels and just let it blow off you, man, and deal with it. It's a damn good investment, for me. I'm not big into taking drugs or anything else like that. For mental state or mental issues anyway, I think it's definitely a good thing to think about. I use a R.A.M mount. I also have a Cena communication. I use it for Bluetooth, use it for music. I'm listening to music as I speak. To me, that's the music does a lot for me mentally. Again, depending on the mood, I can listen to whatever music I want, and it'll change my mood. So you put music and a motorcycle together, man, that's just like, I can't explain it. It's tough to put into words, man. You just got to experience it. It's amazing.